Little did I know, before I even walked in the room, Chairman was calling out the people with gray hair who did certain things when they were teenagers. And I'm looking around and I'm like, am I the only person here with gray hair? But yeah, that's right. What you said is absolutely true. Many of us were lucky enough to do those things and still survive and make it into adulthood. And that's why it's so important to support this measure. It's incredibly important. I want to talk this morning about how costly the current system is. Our juvenile justice system is incredibly costly, both in terms of financial resources and human resources. On the human side, it's already been shown over and over again that the methods we use, incarceration and punitive responses to normal adolescent behavior, is devastating for young people. It doesn't help them, it hurts them, and it subjects them to potential harm in those settings. And we also see that it's very costly. The San Francisco Chronicle ran a series a few weeks ago where some counties in California are spending over $500,000 a year to lock up young people. That's unbelievable. That's a huge amount of money that could be better spent in other ways. And it has an impact for the youth and their families and their communities as well. The young people who are subjected to this system do not grow and develop the decision-making skills that they need because all their decisions are made for them when they're locked up. And that's what a young person needs, is to develop the skills to make good decisions for themselves. And we're taking that away from them by locking them up. It's also not good for their communities because we're taking away these precious assets, these young people who have creativity, who have drive, who have energy, intelligence, and entrepreneurial skills. And they're taking that out of those communities, and the communities suffer because of that. And finally, the cost of those communities financially to sustain this unsustainable system that's so expensive, it's like we just can't keep doing that anymore. But if we turn it around and invest more in diversion, and this is the way to go, we can have such better results. Research has clearly shown that community-based responses to adolescent misbehavior is much more effective to get young people back on the right track compared to the system we're using now. It's much less expensive, and so we can help many more young people with the same amount of money. And we don't throw away all that money that we're throwing away now. So I urge everyone to support this measure. It's really important. Our future youth depend on it. Thank you very much.